Watford are enjoying a stellar season in the Premier League this campaign and already look like the surprise package for a solid run towards the top. After finishing 17th last time around and just 6 points from relegation, under the stewardship of Marco Silva, the Hornets have already amassed more than half the points they collected last season. There's still more than 20 games to go. What is going on? Well, according to Football Manager, Watford continue to build on this season's imminent success and charge into a top 6 spot during the next 2018-2019 campaign. They keep hold of Silva so you can choke on them toffees and make a series of high profile signings to boost the ranks. Here, HITC Top Corner Gaming give you Watford's future top 6 team in 2019. If you're a Watford fan, you're gonna love this. Starting in the sticks, we have a new signing in Simone Scuffet. While regular keeper Aurelio Gomez is a bit of a cult hero down on Vicarage Road and has pulled off some insane stops so far this season, you have to remember he is 36. Scuffet is his younger Italian replacement, signing on a free after he never got a new contract at Udinese. That looks like an absolute bargain for a player who at 18 was touted the next Gianluigi Buffon. If it wasn't for that Donnarumma, you may have actually heard of him. The back four defence has 3 new faces whistling into the team. On the left there is Premier League regular Stephen Ward, who is of course a very familiar face for Burnley. The new centre-back partnership mixes experience with youth, and we will start with 30-year-old Marcelo. The Brazilian is one of the Portuguese Premier League's most reliable defenders, and he's been like that for 6 seasons. Again, Marco Silva shows his extreme love for value for money and ropes in his new centre-half in true Football Manager style. That's right, on a free. He plays 26 games in total that 2018-19 season with an average rating of 7.36. Pat on the back, Mr. Silva. If you're wondering where the usual centre-halves have disappeared to, Mariappa is in Austria with SK Rapid Wien. Not sure what happened there, while Prudor and Cabasele are still in the EPL with Huddersfield and West Brom. So next to Marcelo is potentially the loan deal of the century, Axel Tuanzebe. The young Englishman joins Watford on loan from Manchester United and instantly enters beast mode. He plays every EPL game with a rating of 7.45. Coincidentally, his value shoots up to 31 million. I think we may have found a wonder kid. All we need now is him to earn some more game time in real life so we can decide on whether it's Tuanzebe or Tuanzebe. Honestly, I have no idea. In real life, and Tuanzebe is a backup option for the Red Devils, although he's been raved about for his performances in the Cup and under Nicky Butt in the youth. If FM is anything to go by though, here is a future star in the making at Old Trafford. Finishing up the back four is Daryl Janmaat, while the midfield is equally as recognisable. Capoue and Decore add some stiff steel in the middle, in particular Decore developing really well, and if we look here you'll see that his value skyrockets to 35 million. That's plus 30 on Watford originally signed him for. Business. 18 stamina, 16 teamwork, 17 work rate, 15 strength, 15 acceleration. What a machine. The attacking trio is a work of art, so let's start with the craftsman, the painter, the architect. Wow, am I actually describing Tom cleverly here? Yes, Tom continues to prove an essential cog in Watford's starting 11 and even keeps out Will Hughes. But I suppose all he actually has to do is slot the ball to the channel on his left, because here you have Richarlison, and he has been an immediate hit in the Premier League, something that rarely happens with foreign imports. The 20-year-old Brazilian has scored 5 goals in 14 games and been a complete menace to almost every defence in the league. Watford say they won't have to sell him to any of the division big boys, and FM backs that up. Here, he continues to develop as an outstanding winger or inside forward, mainly under the mentorship of Marco Silva. On the right, there is an electric new boy called Bril Mbolo. He's a rising star at Schalke in real life and has been rumoured with a move to Tottenham, but instead, he maximises his potential by switching over to Watford, and for a cut price of 13.25 million. Anyone out there playing Football Manager, you may want to go and sign him. He scores 11 with 10 assists in this first EPL season and has 11 goals in 31 appearances for the national team. Awesome player and only 22 years old. Finally, up top, and we're afraid club favourite Troy Deeney has been out-muscled and nudged to the bench. Lol. Good luck whoever this fella is out-muscling Troy Deeney. 23-year-old Moussa Dembele is a wonder kid on the game, and what a capture that is from Watford. The Celtic striker has been rumoured with clubs left, right and centre, but here are the Hornets pipping the competition to his signature. They splashed out 22 million on him, but once again that is another smart piece of business from Silva, as Dembele instantly repays his manager's faith with 16 finishes in his maiden campaign. So there you have it, Watford starting 11 in 2019 according to the Football Manager 2018 game. It's a team that has cemented a top 6 finish, and with those new signings, well, it just looks fabulous. Watford fans, do hit us up in the comments. Realistically, do you think your club could reach that sort of level over the next couple of seasons? And out of all the signings you've seen today, which one would you like the most? Everyone else, let us know which club you support and we'll try and do a similar video in the future. That does it for HITC Top Corner Gaming. Like and subscribe.